What is up, guys? Welcome back to the match reaction. Manchester United have beaten Villarreal by 2 goals to 1. And let's be honest, it wasn't a convincing performance whatsoever. Here we have, what's Bruno Fernandes saying about it? So Bruno Fernandes is basically just saying, look, we know about Villarreal. We know they're a good team. They're a hard team to beat. But the main job was that we get the 3 points. And while he is right, performances do matter. Realistically, how often do you see a team that plays rubbish football get dominated majority of the games, go on to win league titles, go on to win Champions Leagues? It doesn't happen. And there's a reason for that, because good football, realistically, majority of the time is dominating a game. You're the one creating all the chances and you're not conceding many. And obviously when you're playing like that, you're not giving up good chances. You're going to win league titles and big games. And that's why we don't do that. And this was another example of that again. It's not as if Villarreal are Manchester City and they're this world-class team. This is Villarreal. This is a team that only made Champions League football because they won the Europa League against us. And Villarreal, after being a better team than the Europa League final, we've gone and signed Rafael Varane and Jadon Sancho and Cristiano Ronaldo, and they're still better than us. They're still better than us. They still have a better coach. We need, look, whatever you think about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we need a better coach and a better coaching team, because under Ole, we are not getting the best out of this group of players. It's as simple as that. This group of players are not a team that play long ball. It's as simple as that. They are not a long ball team. Coaching was bad, mate. Ollie is making us look bad as we should. Yeah, I agree. And look, instantly, I'm going to give what? He gets a 1. Ollie gets a 1. And he gets a 1 because technically, Lingard and Fred made a difference. And I guess that means he gets a point. And what else? It's not our normal defence, I guess. He tried a new formation. Like, well done. But he doesn't get any higher than a 1. And that's even being kind. We were awful. We were clear second best throughout this game. Clear second best. The substitutes, while in the end they worked, was bizarre. What was the idea of bringing Fred on at left back? What was the thinking behind it? Because while it worked in the end, it's just luck. He's played left back against Southampton before. Twice against Southampton. Both times he was dreadful there. The cross was alright, but apart from that, I mean, luckily he didn't have any defending to actually do. I would have been worried if he did have any defending to do. Cavani's substitute was bizarre. Did he do anything? We created what? 1 chance for Ronaldo. He took it and celebrated as you'd expect from Ronaldo, shirt off, celebrating. But look, you won't always get that 1 chance. And in 90 minutes against Villarreal, you expect them more than just that 1 chance for Cristiano Ronaldo. And look, if we go over to this screen, more shots for Villarreal. Same on target, but after how, well, I mean, let's load up this tweet by, is it right? Let me find it. Let me find the tweet that we want. Here we go. There you go. And look, obviously XG isn't everything, but over one more XG to us at home. And we and look, think about the saves De Gea made. Like I said, at half time it could have been 3-0 up. Danjuma was running all over Diego Dallo. All over him. We were rubbish. And look, Chelsea, despite losing, and we're away from home at Juventus, 1.37 XG. And by all accounts, they didn't play well. They had a higher XG than us. And apparently they didn't play very well, according to their comments. And like I said, of course XG isn't everything, but it's a basis, isn't it? Fred is a world class left back. I assume you mean left back. He has 99 crossing and. I mean, look, I don't. I just think we live off moments. Gary Neville even said it. We live off moments. Think about it. The first goal from Telles comes from a moment, from a free kick, volley. We didn't deserve that, did we? It was a moment. It's a moment of quality, surrounded by rubbish, and we get a chance. Ronaldo finally gets his chance, and Ronaldo scored, and that's what we signed Ronaldo for. But it's just, I don't know. Look, the only positive is what, we're second in the group now, because I mean Atalanta have 4, we've got 3. We should be, well, you'd hope we'd beat Atalanta, and then we go top of the group, and let's hope we stay there. That's probably one of the only positives from this game. But look, like I said, I tweeted it. Back in 17-18, when we came second in the league, we barked on and on and on about David De Gea and him keeping us in games. And if it weren't for De Gea, we'd be mid-table. De Gea keeps us competitive. We're no different now. Like I said, like we've all agreed, if it's not for David De Gea, we concede about 3 goals in this game. The game's over. Game's over without De Gea. Has kept us competitive all year long, and he's been given man of the match in about 80% of our games. And to be honest, I think he gets man of the match again today. This manager is holding us back. Are we? Brilliant. We're third then. Young boys are above us still. So, yeah. So this manager is holding us back. It's a simple. Tactically outclassed again by Arsenal's old manager. And by Villarreal's manager. We're meant to have aspirations to go win the Premier League. To be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, and best club in world football. Yet we have a manager who's not even as good as Graham Potter. He's at Brighton, Graham Potter. Brighton have a better manager than that. Manchester United. Graham Potter is better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I mean, let's have a look at the Premier League table. We can go through managers that are better than Ole. The Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Rafa's better. Potter's better, as we said. West Ham, David Moyes. Man United he weren't, but I mean, who knows? Dean Smith probably is. Thomas Frank, maybe. I don't know. I think Arteta is. Nuno, maybe. Brendan Rodgers is. Bruno Lage, I don't know. And then about Bielsa is. Daniel Farke probably is. Deitch is. Like, we are where we are because we have an unbelievable squad. Look at that squad. We expect Well, or at least we should be expecting to win these games. I think I can manage this team and get us to beat these sort of teams because this team and this group of players is world class. And look, at the end of the day, like I said, if this was Jose Mourinho, he would be getting slated. He would absolutely be getting slated. Oh, we're so defensive, we're so negative. And look, I thought I wanted Mourinho gone. But we have to be fair. How can you say that, Joseph? How can you watch Manchester United today and think, oh yeah, Ollie's the man for us? I'm genuinely interested to see why you think that. Because we were tactically outclassed by Villarreal. That's the long and short of it. Again, second game in a row against Villarreal, we were tactically outplayed and we scored a goal. We were kept in by our goalkeeper, in the game by our goalkeeper, and we scored a goal from nothing through Tellez, and Cavani, and Ronaldo scores last minute his only chance of the game. Oh, Ollie is a puppet. He does what Woodward wants. Well, Woodward is meant to be going in November, so who replaces him, God knows, but same old, I would imagine. But look, let's go into the player ratings. David De Gea today kept us in the game, like I said. Again, going to be my man of the match, actually. Again, I thought he was fantastic. Like I said, plenty of world class saves, kept us in this game. And without De Gea, like I said, at half time it could have been 3-0 Villarreal. So I'm going to give De Gea. Yeah. I was thinking, no, I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to give him an 8 because he conceded, which if he didn't concede and kept the clean sheet, I probably would have got a 10. 8, I can see 9, but I'm going to give him an 8. I don't want to go too over the top. You know what, actually? Give him a 9. Dallo, bloody yeah, Dallo was dreadful. Dallo was dreadful, weren't he? Was massively at fault for the goal. Absolutely torn apart every time by Danjuma. 4. Yeah, look, he could have got lower. He's getting a 4 because, I mean, he has a get out of jail free card in the sense that he just doesn't play, does he? So he's not match fit. He's not match sharp because he doesn't play. But defensively, he's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Varane. I'm saying 7 for Varane and Lindelof 6. I mean, Varane made that mistake where he got to the ball but didn't bring it down, and Villarreal had a chance. But apart from that, I thought he was solid. He showed why we paid such big money for him. There was a brilliant interception in the first half where the ball came through. Varane slid and just stopped, got in front of the man, and De Gea claimed. Varane was just very, very good. Lindelof gets a 6. Not as good as Varane. And I think Paco Alcacer was his man. So 6. Tellez. He'll get a 7 because he scored. I thought he was alright. Not great, not terrible. What's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going to say? He's saying we got lucky. I'm bored of Ollie already, to be honest. He said what I wanted to hear. He knows we got a bit of luck. McTominay today. What do we say about McTominay? He's not a defensive midfielder. It's as simple as that. How he played 90 minutes, God knows. He weren't great. I'll give McTominay a 5. And that's a generous 5. And he gets a 5. Just because he's not a DM, is he? He's not a defensive midfielder. That's not his fault, really. Pogba. I thought Pogba played quite well, to be honest. I'm going to give Pogba a 7. Picking up balls, knocking balls over the top. Just good on the ball. I thought in the first half, a lot of it, he was kind of doing the job you want from McTominay. I thought Pogba played really well today. I was shocked. Absolutely shocked he got subbed off. 2 for McTominay for me was a ghost. I mean, look, like I said, it could have been a 4 or a 3 for McTominay. Like I said, the only thing that is saving McTominay for me is the fact, I mean, look, we didn't actually play this formation, did we? If we go over to this screen, we played this with Pogba there. That's kind of what we played. And McTominay cannot do this alone. Is not a lone number 6. He simply is not. And because of that, I'm being a bit generous on him. But apart from, and that's why he's going to get a 5. See you United live. See you Saturday. Yeah. Looking forward. Well, slightly nervous for it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Mason Greenwood, 5. I can't think of anything he really did. Just poor. And same with Sancho. But yeah, I guess Sancho 5. I mean, the problem is, I don't think Sancho had much of the ball. I think a lot of our play really did come from our right-hand side, to be honest, this week. Well, in this game. I don't think Greenwood lit the world alight. I don't think Sancho really did. But neither did Bruno. Bruno's also going to get a 5, and as is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, you know, Ronaldo will get a 7. Ronaldo was close to getting a 6 or a 5. Again, same old with Manchester United strikers. Got absolutely nothing all game. It was only when we threw men forward because we knew we needed to win this game. We actually created something for him. So, look, we've said this on this channel for over a year. We don't create anything for our number 9, and that is concerning because we have got Cristiano Ronaldo this season. We had Cavani last year. We had Greenwood. We had Martial, and we just don't create for him. It's shocking how little we actually create for these world-class number 9s. It really is. And look, look at Manchester City, for example. They are so successful without a proper goal scorer because they create so many chances that even without a striker, they'll score. Well, score 99% of the time. Manchester United have some of the best finishers in the Premier League, and yet we don't create anything for them. We didn't create anything against Aston Villa. We didn't create anything today, really. It's awful. Subs. Cavani. I can't think of anything Cavani really did. He chased down that ball once, 6. Lingard, I'll give him a 7 because technically he got the assist. Fred, he can get a 6. Matic, 7. Showed McTominay levels in that DM role. Looks so much more assured. And like I said, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gets a 1. Simply, this team is not, just doesn't work. When you have this team is not Burnley, where they are physical players, they want to be physical with you. This team wants to get the ball down and play football. This team wants to, yeah, like I said, they just want to play football. They want to get the ball down, take people on. Playing long ball missing out the midfield every time is how Burnley play because they don't have technical and good enough players to play through the middle and play through the park. We do. We have Paul Pogba in midfield and we're just playing it long to Sancho, Ronaldo, Bruno and Greenwood, and we're wondering why we ain't doing anything. And the fix to that was let's bring Cavani on. The fix was bringing Matic on and actually starting to play it through midfield because we have a bit of quality in there who can take it from the back four. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the cause of this. The players aren't an excuse anymore. Under Louis van Gaal, we had a crap team. Things considered. Morgan Schneiderlin, Bastian Schweinsteiger when he was done. Daley Blind was a good player, so he's a bad example. Rooney was very much fading. Falcao was done. Van Persie was fading. But yet we still had a clear and defined way of playing. Mourinho played like this and was hounded out the club for being negative. And Mourinho didn't have this team. It's abhorrent. Do you think Manchester United will actually act on this performance from Ollie? No. Against Everton will be the same team that we were at the start of this game. Maybe we'll make some changes at half time like we normally do and come back. But it's same old, same old. Always until we get a new manager that has a defined way of playing, is a quality coach, can coach this team, we will never win a Premier League title. Simple as that. And that is where I'm going to end this video. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. And look, I'll see you on this channel. We'll see. There'll be match preview for the Everton game. There'll be a watch long for that. That will be on Saturday. So the preview will be out on the Friday. And we might have a Premier League preview out for this week if you're lucky. Anyway, like I said, thank you all for watching. Manchester United have beaten Villarreal 2-1, and I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.